major, 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 go.
MMA scraps. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. Ultimate fighter show, might make your stereo blow. Right the fuck out of your window. Travis is lost of control. Tap it or slap it, baby. My college is UFC. But I transfer to MMA, whooping ass like I'm working on my 3rd degree. Gotta get into some hardcore-ish. Ass bitch, you the f*** got hit. Ass bitch, you the f*** got split. So bad that they bled on the mat then quit. MMA scraps is why. Most shows down, bound then cry. We the ones like I'm down at the end of the bout with our hands to the sky. This ain't no lie, thinking you fly. Up in the cage and they'll eat you alive, boy. It's too many snacks and too many right crosses with launches you'll never survive, boy. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show. If you can handle the cage, use your hands like a gauge, full of anger and rage. Welcome to the show. If you came here for the fight, about to blast them on sight, ready for bombs to ignite. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, can we get some hype in the chat? The internet is proud to bring to you the original player from Delaware, Travis M.C.P.
Another hot track, built by the architects. I'm dancing. This full blast. Scrap 2.0. This hot. Here we go. Scrapple sandwich. This is scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Here it is. Scrapple sandwich. This is. You know you listening to Travis. Big money pride, yeah, you know who this is. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich? Scrapple sandwich. Scrapple sandwich. Scrapple sandwich. Have you ever had a scrapple sandwich?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Saturday full of fun. We back up in here. Hope everyone is having a wonderful, great, incredible day. I am, of course, Travis, because that's who I is. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today on this Saturday morning? And then, of course, we're going to find out where everyone's watching from in a little bit. But I'm here doing it big, having a good old time. Got my Chappelle shirt on. Let's go. Chappelle bunch. Let's go. I hope everyone's ready to get into this action. I got a lot of stuff. I need to shoot so much stuff. I got another video I got to shoot today and then probably tomorrow. And I got a lot of sponsors that are knocking on the door to want some videos. So I guess that's what we're doing now. That's how we're doing it. I don't know. But anyway, I hope all y'all having a good time. We're going to have a great time today talking a little bit about you know, just what's been going on, and then a little bit about the video we're going to be releasing today, and then just whatever we want to talk about, because that's how we do it every single Saturday. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Travis. We do this live stream on Saturday mornings where we just kind of get together, hang out, have a good old time, and then we release a video. Why not? Because why not? It seems like a fun thing to do. All right, so let's get into this. We might as well start shouting out some stuff. Taking off time for video making by streaming. Yeah, exactly. Gary, I don't know what I'm going to do, Gary. I'm so tired. And I got, like, right after this, I got to shoot another video, which I'm sure, I don't know. I'm just so tired. I hate doing sponsored content. I really do. I hate it so much. But I've signed contracts now, so I got to do them. And I'm like, I got to do them? Really? You just give me the money? I don't want to do them. So I got to do them. Anyway, busy day. Let's get these shout outs going. Let's see exactly what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we can go ahead and get this thing going. Get some. Of course, why not? Because why not? Let's start the stream off right with some super chat from Zach. Talks Tech. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, well, Gary, it's not even that they're. Yeah, you should be wary of them, not because they're bad. Well, you do so much content though. Like you would have no problem. Like your stuff would be great. Like today's video is sponsored. It's the companies I'm getting sponsored by now are good. Like today's is really good. I'm super happy about that. But I just hate doing sponsored content. I just hate doing it. It's just such a pain in the butt. I don't like to do it. Anyway, let's go ahead and do these shout outs. If you're new here, it's actually pretty simple the way we do this. I just want to know where you're watching from, what time it is where you are. In other words, like if you're watching 6 p.m. or whatever. And then we usually throw one more thing in and I just start shouting them out. I don't know what the new, okay, here we do. We'll do where you're watching from, what time it is, and are you interested in an iPad? Because today is the iPad Pro, my little kind of information about what I think about the new iPad Pro. So let's do that. 1838 for David 99. Appreciate that. Belgian fries. That's right, baby. Let's go. We found out last week that I got French fries were made in Belgium. Just interesting. Got the 12.9 today. Opened up 6 p.m. when you leave work. All right, man. You're gonna love it, Park Forest. Good to see you there. Appreciate you for coming on there. Macedonia in the house. I appreciate that. What else are we watching? Saudi Arabia is in the house. The UK is in the building. India at 10 p.m. Oh my gosh, Michigan. Now they're getting a gaming PC. You're probably right about that. That's a big price. You're right about that. Germany in the place. DC in the building. We got Charlotte, North Carolina. We got Memphis. We got SoCal in the building. We got NYC. I love that. We got Indy. We got India. Indy. We got H-Town in the building. Denmark. I use Instagram. The links are in the description. The UK's in the building. 939 San Diego. It means a Wales. Well, anyway, you got to watch Ron Burgundy for that. Manchester 1738 arrives in a couple of weeks. All right. Belgium, Montreal, Oklahoma, Gatorsville, Illinois. All right. We got Corpus Christi, Texas. Go Hawks, baby. Let's go. Jersey. We got the Bay Area. Jersey right there. Wilmington. Hey, I'm from Delaware myself. So Wilmington in the building. Good to see my home state in the building. Let's see. I'm watching an iPad Pro from the UK. Arrived yesterday. Nice. Mine arrived yesterday too. 1739. We got Kansas City, Missouri. The left coast on the iPhone. That's right. Using, okay, cool. I'm in the bathroom. It's brown time. I'm watching on M1. All right, Van. Listen, man. Make sure you clean that iPad when you're done, man. Southern Illinois in the building. Kentucky doing it big with that fried chicken. Listen, it's I guess you can take the iPad in the bathroom. I don't know that I would do that, but listen, you do you. Where do you do that? Oh, where does all of my music come from? So some of it I made, and Doug Hewson from the Upside Down. So some of the music I made, I did using GarageBand, and then the two intro songs are actually they were custom made for my podcast years ago. They're actually very old. They're well over a decade old. But some of this other song, some of the other music I play right before that is stuff I've made on the iPad. Like this song is from my iPad. So all that stuff is stuff I've done on the iPad, which I love. Yeah, Zach's behind my couch. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, of course, every people from the Toilet Squad. Come on now. Everyone's here. Watching on the 12.9. Love from India. Gotcha. Oh, wow. India got it on release day. California 948. I'm not interested in the iPad itself. I'll do your commentary. I appreciate that. Think about getting the iPad Air, the Pro for basic video editing. Okay. Well, so you'll understand more after today's video. I do need to kind of talk more about the iPad Air and maybe the upcoming. Yeah, I'm a bidet influencer. That is true, Jeff. Morning and Apple Store collected in 2 hours. No queue. Nice, man. Yeah, so I think for 99% of the people out there, I guess just to give you kind of a heads up, the Air would definitely be the one. In general, like forget about just for light editing, just in general, it's got the A14 in it, which is already a beast. It's a variation. It's like a slightly cut down version of the M1. No one's really talking about that though. It just has less GPU cores and it's essentially the same thing. I'm in France and your live was recommended. Awesome, Josh. Well, welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm watching iPad Air 2 120. Oh, yeah. Listen, the iPad Air 2 is legit. Can you talk about the base spec Mac Mini? I might really purchase it. Base Mac, iMac versus Mac Mini. Well, it depends on your room. Like, it's really basically the same thing with the exception of the fact that, like, one's an all-in-one, and it's kind of hard to beat that. And, of course, the other one's a lot less expensive. So, with the iMac, if you have an existing keyboard, mouse, and monitor that you really like, okay, do that. the Mac Mini, I should say. If you have if you don't have any of that stuff, or you want to get something that's really a great system, the iMac would be the way to go because it's an all-in-one. Like it's matter of fact, why don't you swing by tomorrow's Gadget Cast and we'll talk about that. Links in the description. That's the podcast I do with Greg from Greg's Gadgets. We do it live every Sunday, and it goes live on audio, and it's been pretty popular over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, definitely something that you want to swing by. But yeah, I mean, if you want an all-in-one and you don't want to take up a lot of space, that iMac is the beast. Let's see, the Air 4, that's right. Let's see, India, do you have, I think the SC2020 can be used for video editing for YouTube. Yes, in that it is powerful enough. It's got, I think, the A13 processor or something, so 100%. But the battery life on the SC20, I mean, like if you're just gonna use it for like a camera and then like edit on it, yeah. But if you're gonna use it for a camera, edit on it, and then use it for a phone the rest of the day, your battery is gonna be suffering for sure. He's Ivo Daily Driver. Deciding myself between the M1 or the 2020. Well, Matthew, today's video is going to help you decide that, and then I'll do another video that's directly about the 2020 versus. Today, I talk a lot about the 2020 versus the M1, so today's video should help you out. Any guests this week with Garg? So that's a great question, Rebecca. Did we get that? Because we were supposed to have guests on last week, but I had to go somewhere. Is Garg in the building? Can someone get Garg in the live stream? And because we were supposed to. So that's a great question. Someone get Garg from Twitter. Enjoying editing on, yeah, it is. I'm telling you, Jeff, man, when I went to 12.9 last year, I can't go back. That was my man, Brandon Rico. Yeah, man, I've been doing it, dude. I've been making them, a bunch of the songs that I play at the beginning of the live stream are all from my iPad, man, like this. So I make all types of music. Why not? Base iPad or iPad 18 Pro. Well, okay, that's a good one, Ian. It depends on what you're looking for, my friend. I think for most people, the base iPad is the way to go. I heard M1 Mini had some Bluetooth issues. So I heard that too, but then I think a lot of people went around that and eventually fixed it. But if you don't want to worry about any of that stuff, just get the iMac. Like if you have, I think the problem with it is that you can get a Mac Mini for stupid cheap right now and then get like a pretty inexpensive monitor. But if you just want a really great experience, like all around, iMac, baby, let's go. Let's go. See, looking forward to i11 for editing. Yeah, it's great for editing. I love that. I've been using it for a long time. Brandon, I'm on my fire. I got my fire going. You know, baby, you know. Okay, so what else is going on? What's been going on in everyone's life? What is the newest? We did the shout outs already. Let's go. We can get some questions going. Why not? Why not? I need to eat some food, and I need to take a nap before I start shooting these videos, man. After this live stream, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, baby. I'm going to sleep. I'm so tired. How's the iMac's DAC? I don't actually know. I don't have the iMac here, so I don't know. My man Greg, if he can roll on things. Actually, come by GadgetCast tomorrow. We'll talk about it. I'm sure he will definitely give you the information you're looking for. Yeah, so I was out of town last weekend. That's why, last week. So technically I was here last weekend. We did a live stream last Saturday, but I left Sunday. So I kind of get flustered by like what happened because I was gone from Sunday to Monday or Sunday to Wednesday. The new mini LED screen. I talk about that in today's video. It definitely is legit in a vacuum. It looks really great. If you actually compare it to, you'll see in today's video. I actually talk about this quite a bit. It's really good. Time for the podcast. 2 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. If you hit the link in the description below for GadgetCast, just hit the notification bell and you'll get notified as soon as we go live. How did you and Garg come about starting a podcast? On this live stream, literally in one of these live streams, GadgetCast was born. No lie. Like a lot of you were in here in the live stream when Greg and I was in here talking about starting a podcast again, and Greg was in here and we were like, why don't we try it? Literally, GadgetCast was born in one of these live streams. So, that's why you never know what's going to happen, man. In these live streams, you never know. But yeah, it's an incredible podcast. You actually can go over there right now. Also, if you go to like Apple, if you go to any of your podcast audio platforms, you can download the audio today. I think the show is great. We've had a lot of people on. We've had Michael Fisher. We've had Justine. We've had John Rettinger, of course, John Prosser. We've had a lot of people on there, and it's just been a lot of fun, man. So definitely check it out. Hey, Sean, how you doing? How's uploading via tethering off your iPhone? I haven't really tried tethering off my iPhone on it yet. I mean, like I literally just got it and started getting into the meat of the potato, so to speak, so that I can do a video today. But you'll see more videos this week. iPad Pro 1120-inch cash out for the. Josh, to be honest, I guess it depends on what you're doing, but right now I am really leaning hard on the 2018 and 2020 iPad Pros over the M1. And you'll see today I'll kind of help with that. Austria in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yes, right. Tish is in there. She knows. Tish. Love the 11-inch for form factor, 100%. With the Magic Keyboard, unfortunately, they didn't put a better display on that model. Yeah, and it could be price-wise. It could be for pricing. I think that that's the only... Maybe we'll see that next year, probably. So how about doing a podcast with Justine doing everything Apple and maybe everything Best Buy? Yeah. Well, I mean, she was on the podcast a couple months ago. Before she was on my video, she was on GadgetCast. So no, I'm not specifically unboxing the iPad Pro because I figure everyone's done that. I talk more about the usability of it and kind of the differences between it and the 2020 version, and like, should you buy it, and some of the reasons maybe to not buy it. You've seen a lot of videos in the last couple of days, I'm sure you've watched, for really great reasons to buy it, right? And I'm not trying to be negative, but I want to sprinkle a little reality in there. And the thing is like Apple's done some really interesting things, and sometimes Samsung does this too, where they make a product so good that when they try to make it better, it's hard for them to do that. Like it's almost impossible for them to do that. So they have made a better product, but it's kind of incrementally so, but they're charging a lot more money. Again, today's video will explain all that. Good to see you, Todd. Good to see you. Van, legit question. With a cellular iPad, do I need data-specific SIM card? It depends on your carrier, but I'm going to tell you something, Van. Don't get the cellular version, because if you have an iPhone, you have the automatic Wi-Fi hotspot built into the iPhone. So I just don't see the point of that at this point. Not really, anyway. Do you have any opinion on the iOS software? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I've made videos about the M1 software. If you're talking about like pro level, I've made entire videos about it. I was one of the first people that made videos about the fact that I think that pro apps are coming to the iPad Pro. We'll see. Yeah, Franklin, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I've said it a million times, baby. You know how it goes. What's up, James? What's your current cell phone device right now? I'm still rocking with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. We'll see what Samsung does later this year. We'll see. We buy MacBook Pros once they're announced. I don't know that I need a MacBook Pro. And the thing is, I still have my Air, which I might end up selling now that I have my Pro. We'll see what happens. I can't justify $2,000 on iOS. Listen, I understand, Steve. I get it. It's hard to justify $2,000 on any kind of mobile device, no matter who makes it. I think iPads are like computers, and I don't want to upgrade a computer every year. My Mac is 6-year-old. Yeah, listen, you can hang on to them for a long time. You don't have to upgrade these anytime soon. I went from a 10.5 Pro to 12.9. Yeah, you would be. The original Pro to like this? Yeah. Totally. About to study one now, I'm sad. That's all right, man. Listen, do what you do. I just don't see the point of it. But if it works for you, like maybe your phone isn't around, or maybe you don't have hotspotting as a service. Maybe that's it. Then okay, fair. Don't feel sad about it. You good. Vibrant in the building. I'm really interested in surfing web and watching Netflix. Should I get the iMac or new iPad? If that's mainly what you're doing, you could get a Chromebook. I mean, you don't even need to know. You don't need nothing bigger than that. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to buy wisely, just waiting on WWDC. Yeah, WWDC is going to answer a lot of questions. Do you think the new Mini Mac price is paid to stay? That's it. Well, listen, get a refurbished Mac Mini. Those things are like $500. It's stupid cheap, man. That's the way you want to do it. We're one of the chosen ones in the iMac every color. I didn't get anything sent to me. Apple is never going to send me anything. The chances of Apple sending me something is very slim, especially after videos like today. It's not going to happen. I can't justify upgrading from the 12 to Pro Max. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Software feels like a generation behind the hardware. It's like putting a Lambo engine in 96 Honda. We'll see. WWDC is right around the corner. WWDC is right around the corner. We have no idea what's going to happen in just a couple of weeks. I mean, we're going to see. We're going to see. My prediction's already out there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be a fun time, though. I mean, looking forward to it. Listen, by the way, what the heck's going on with Samsung, man? Like, you don't hear from them. Of course, they released their tablets and stuff recently, but it's kind of unexciting. Apple is like dominating the news cycle, and if I'm Samsung, I'm like, I need to put something out to grab some of that interest back. And Google's kind of got this this thing where they're the leaks of the Pixel 6, which is kind of interesting. I got thoughts on that. It's just interesting. Let's see. Honestly, this is a travesty that Apple does not send you products. I appreciate that. Current carry promos makes me getting the cellular models a free upgrade. Oh, well then never mind. Then go ahead. Well then go ahead and get it. If that's the case, listen, if it's essentially a free upgrade, that's a different story because the resale value and everything will be much higher. Listen, if they do a 14 or 16 inch MacBook Pro with M1X, everyone's going to be buying one. Do iPads still letterbox when connecting to external displays? So that's a good question. I haven't actually kicked mine out yet because it has the Thunderbolt now. I haven't done it out. I don't know. I'll have to check. I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know. Hey, Maria, what's going on? I'm a teacher in your channel. Oh, I appreciate you. Let's get some of this super chat going. Let's go. Appreciate you, Maria. That's really sweet of you. You're a teacher. What do you teach? Tell us what you teach. What are you teaching people? Off topic. Please pray for my husband. This may be our rainbow baby, and we'll find out in 2 days. Oh, Pearl. Wait, and this may be our rainbow baby. Oh, Pearl. Listen, we're gonna pray for you for sure. Let's get that rainbow baby. Let's get some hashtag rainbow baby in there. Let's do some rainbow baby in the chat, baby. Let's go. Let's see. Travis' description of the iPad live stream. Mac users feeling a little threatened. Let's go. Let's see. Want to be famous? Oh, okay. That's a spam in the Twitch. No problem. Let's see. Maria, let's go. English and geography. Oh, nice. Well, Maria, let me tell you something. You keep teaching them geography because some people don't know where they live. And most people can't speak English. I know I can barely speak English, so I appreciate you for what you do. What's that? What's it say? HUF? What is that currency? Where are you at? Where are you out of? Because you're speaking, or you're doing English. What country are you in? Because obviously HUF ain't around here. Sup, Scoop? Rainbow baby. Let's go. Gary checked the external monitor. Oh, aspect ratios haven't changed from last gen. Now that's an OS thing, so I suspect it'll change. Well, it could change soon. Again, WWDC. Who has a tag for rainbow babies? Yeah, I guess we could, Hungary in the palace. Okay, Hungary in the place. Maybe we could do hashtag rainbow baby for the video. We'll do that. That'll probably be the hashtag for today's video. We'll probably do that. So today is kind of my buying advice for the iPad Pro. Later this week, I'm going to do the MacBook Air versus the iPad Pro, which might sound kind of interesting, but if you think about it, they're both using the M1, so I kind of want to do a little comparison there and then talk a little bit about that and the differences. And then I'll probably do the 2020 versus the 2021 iPad Pro. And then we'll see what else happens during the course of the week. I don't know. Eastern Europe, home for cheap movie locations. I love that. Yeah, we'll probably do the hashtag rainbow baby for the video. Is that Ben Geskin in there? Is that Geskin? Did I just see Geskin's thing? I did. Hey, Ben. Good to see you, man. What's going on? Look, we got all the people in the chat. I appreciate you. I'm going for the iPhone 13 and iWatch 7 to get the iPad 12. Okay, let's go. Why not? Let's do it. It's going to be fun times. Let's go. Let's get excited. Let's go. All right, come on. Why not? I think this is a much waited for baby. That's really sweet, Pearl. We really hope that comes that your baby comes out over a rainbow. That'd be nice. We're going to do the hashtag rainbow baby for today's video. We'll do that later. I've heard about the new MOFT iPads. I don't know what that is. Josh, I don't know what that is. 1 million by 2022. Well, that would be an amazing feat. I don't see that happening. Oh, Harvey Birdman. I remember we used to watch that show, man. That used to be the show right there, man. That used to be the show. Greetings from Macedonia. We got people. We're international, baby. We are worldwide. Yeah, okay, so what's going to happen in like 3 minutes, I'm going to release this video, and then I'm going to go take a nap, because I'm tired as hell, and then I got to shoot a bunch of videos for y'all guys and gals that'll be coming out this week for this iPad, and then whatever else happens, of course, in the news. I wanted to make a video about the Pixel and Android 12, but I didn't get a chance to do it, so we're going to see. I decided an iPad Air 4 over my needs was just right. Yeah, I think you're going to be fine with that, William, 100%. 100%. What do you think about third-party software developers? There are no leaks strange. For which? Third-party software for what? What are you talking about? Not really an upgrade from the 2020 iPad Pro. Well, you're going to find out more today. Philippines. I love Filipino food. You have no idea. Hello from Nashville, Tennessee. Remember that song? Tennessee. That was an old school song. I often have that for at least. All right, Van, settle down, young man. But yes, you're right. Let's go. You got a new sub from France. All right, baby, let's go. France in the building. The new pit bull. Dominican Republic is doing it big. Luminar, what is that? Luminar AI? What is that? I don't know what that is. Did you decide to change my order? No, I did not change my order. It's still the 256. We're going to see what happens with WWDC. We will see. I'll be interested to see how Google Silicon compares to Apple. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as close, but wouldn't it be interesting if it came out of left field and did something amazing? Like that would be crazy. Speaking of which, okay, look, Van thinks he's funny, but here's the thing. I realized something. So there's a sponsor spot in today's video, and I put a little cheeky little adult humor in it. Very, very like so low key, it's gonna go right over people's heads. But if you pay attention to today's sponsor spot, there's a little thing, a that's what she said moment in that sponsor spot. So you got to watch the sponsor spot because there's a little that's what she said in there. Let's see, checking in from Florida. All right, let's go. Let's see, M2 iPad with redesign. Hopefully. All right. Okay, well, we're only a couple minutes. Listen, we're gonna do this a little early. I want everyone, here's what happens. So if you're new to the live stream, here's what we do. I release a video, you go and watch it. And just so that I and everyone else who watches knows who was in the live stream, because this is the best group is in the live stream. Just so we know like who was watching the live stream and watching the video, we put a hashtag in that we all know specifically from the live stream. So today's live stream hashtag is gonna be Rainbow Baby. We have a new baby coming into the players' family, right? Right. We got a new baby coming in, so we all gonna put out the good feelings there and get a rainbow baby out there. So there's gonna be hashtag Rainbow Baby in the chat, or sorry, in the comment section of this video. We're gonna put out them good vibes because that's what this community is all about. It's about these good vibes, baby. Right? We're gonna have some entertainment, some fun, but we're gonna put out good vibes. When one of us succeeds, we all succeed. Isn't that right? Oh, real quick. Your thoughts about Apple versus Epic lawsuit. What was the Microsoft accusations by Apple? I missed that. But listen, a lot of money's on the line. All I got to say is when a lot of money's on the line, you're gonna hear about how both sides messed up. That's what you're gonna hear. It's gonna be hashtag. It's gonna be Rainbow Baby today. We'll do that next week. It's gonna be hashtag Rainbow Baby in the comment section. So let me get this video set up right quick. Yeah, but when Epic is right and Apple is right. They're both right, but they're right for the different reasons. And to be honest, like, I don't really care because we're not really controlling lawsuit and it was their puppet. Interesting. Apple claimed Microsoft was controlling the lawsuit. Come on, that just sounds conspiracy theory. But you never know, right? Like, totally Epic and Microsoft could get together on that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't watched too much into it because it's not really I want to see what ends up happening. Like, I'm not really worried about the going ons and stuff, but I'll take it. I'll check it out for sure. Maybe we'll talk about it on GadgetCast tomorrow. So if you're interested in hearing a take on that, there's a link in the description below for GadgetCast, the podcast I do with Greg from Greg's Gadgets. We do it every Sunday. It's live streaming and it's also on all of the audio platforms for podcasting. So make sure you check that out. But we're going to go ahead and put this video up. The hashtag today is Rainbow Baby. Make sure you put it in the comment section. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end the live stream here. It'll stop, and then I'm going to put the link into the chat so you can click the link, or if you get a notification through YouTube, use that. The video is going to be live here in like 1 minute, so make sure you go in there, put the comment hashtag Rainbow Baby. We putting out the good vibes for another little player to join us here in the world. So anyway, as always, y'all out here making me feel good about myself. I don't know why you do this. I appreciate you very greatly. And listen, I'm looking forward to seeing all y'all the rest of this week and in today's comments. And listen, pray for me because I got to do these videos. I'm tired as hell. And, it's not going to be easy for me. It's not going to be easy. All right, hang tight. We're going to get this link up here in a second. Make sure you put in hashtag Rainbow Baby. We'll see you next week.